Back for more British food. We're having Butties. And we're going to do a battle of Terry's chocolate oranges, which is something we've been planning and waiting to do for a long time. And we finally got all the ones that we could in America. So let's get started eating because we haven't eaten all day and we're starving.
Yeah.
First up, we are going to have a Chip Butty. So thank you to Robert Lonsdale for giving us this idea for having a Butty Fest. We got a Chip Butty, we've got a Bacon Butty, and we've got an actual British Bangers Butty. We finally got our hands on some British sausages, so we're going to give that a shot. But first up, Chip Butty. That is some French fries on some bread with some butter.
With some butter. It's very good. I can see why it could be like a comfort food for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely tasty. It's a French fry on bread. By the way, before y'all get down in the comments and yell at us for having American bread, this is actually no sugar added bread from a bakery. So there you go. It's not the weird sandwich bread we have here in America that has a bunch of sugar in it.
Yeah, it's not cake bread.
Fresh bread from a bakery without zero added sugars. So just the sugars that are naturally in the grains. Anyway, we're going to add some more calories to this with some HP sauce.
Oh my goodness.
Chip Butty with HP sauce. All right, so that was absolutely wonderful. HP sauce just adds so much flavor, so it's not just potatoes and bread and butter anymore. You get all that nice savory, tart, just awesomeness that the HP sauce is. So.
Yeah, I absolutely love that. The HP definitely added a new depth of flavor to it. I could totally get into that. That's amazing. Thank you.
Knife?
You gonna knife it?
I'm gonna knife it. All right.
Bacon.
It's bacon. You know, I've had some of y'all comment before that us Americans, everything we eat is so unhealthy. I feel like sometimes that might be a little hypocritical.
Yeah.
Just saying. Because this doesn't seem very healthy either. And I love it.
It's delicious.
It's absolutely wonderful. I'm going to try this with some HP sauce. Cool. Way better than the Chip Butty. The Chip Butty. I like the Bacon Butty. That's my buddy. My Bacon Butty.
My Bacon Butty.
And this is a wonderful thing that y'all do. And I can foresee myself gaining some pounds because of trying this.
Yeah, absolutely.
So thanks for that.
Yeah. I thought I was going to like it better, just bacon. But with the HP sauce, again, it was just so much better. I love that.
They smell good. They don't smell like they have as many herbs and spices in them as most of the sausages I'm used to. They smell very fatty. Anyway, going in. Texture's good, but it's a very basic sausage. Like there is not a lot going on other than the flavors of the meat and the fats. Yeah, but you know what? HP sauce time. All right, before we take a bite out of this HP-coated sausage Butty, I would just like to say, if y'all are enjoying this content, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Leave us some comments about any other British dishes we should try that we haven't, and we may give you a shout out and try them, just like we did for Robert Lonsdale, who gave us this idea. Anyway, HP sauce Butty. That was way better. I'm not the biggest fan of that particular banger, but with the HP sauce, it was much more pleasant because the banger was just kind of bland, honestly, compared to most sausages I'm used to. Probably healthier and prepared in a much, less chemically way. But maybe I'm just missing my danger chemicals in my sausage. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. It definitely wasn't the kind of sausage that I'm used to, but it still was a delicious comfort food. Delicious sandwich for sure.
We do have a couple other types of British sausages that I had shipped at very high expense over air. America snack time to reset our palates before we eat more sugar.
It was my turn to pick the America snack, so I picked these red lentil snacks.
Hey, I smell pretty good. I mean, America.
America.
Battle of the Terry's chocolate oranges. And some buttons.
And some buttons.
All right, so we've been waiting to do this battle for a long time. It was really hard to get our hands on all of these different ones around Christmas time, but as soon as Christmas was over, I was able to order all the ones we could find in the US. Also, we are gonna try these Cadbury Orange Milk Buttons. And I had someone comment that we should try the Green and Black's Maya Gold for an orange chocolate. I tried really hard to find it. I found some other Green and Black's items, but I had to buy 10 bars at a time and it was $70. And I could not get the Maya Gold anywhere that I could find online here in the US. So if anybody has access to that or knows where I can get it, let me know. But British Knight, AKA Mini Ninja 1, suggested, and he also left some interesting history saying that they were the first free trade British chocolate brand and stuff as well. So I did want to try them, but unfortunately they will not make it into this video because I couldn't get them. First up, the original. So I had one kind viewer, and I don't remember who it was, point out that these are no longer Terry's oranges, they're ours.
That's true.
Original milk chocolate Terry's orange. Milky. You get the orange oil that just kind of penetrates all throughout. Leaves you with a nice orange flavor as well, but it's just so sweet. Such a good milk chocolate, very creamy. And it's fun because you got to whack it or tap it and unwrap it is what the packaging says. But I don't think you'll disagree with me. I think this will go in first place for now.
For now, yeah.
For now. So we're gonna put this in first place. So left is first, this side is last. So,
Marcus knock.
America. Okay. Next contender is the chocolate orange dark.
I love chocolate.
Did not tap that one hard enough. So good. Just absolutely phenomenal dark chocolate. I am prone to prefer dark chocolates to the milk chocolates. So for me, that's my favorite so far. But what do you think?
I am the opposite. I prefer milk chocolate usually, and I like the milk chocolate orange better. I feel like I could taste the orange more in the milk chocolate one than I can the dark chocolate.
I will say this is a very sweet dark chocolate, but it's almost like a semi-sweet, but you get that nice, rich, bittery chocolate. Also, the temper on it is prettier and it's got more of a snap to it because it is a darker chocolate with less of the milk content. However, since she disagrees, we're going to put them in tied position. They're in a tied pole position. Now it's time for a snowball. So this is their Snowball, which is a milk chocolate, no orange, even though it still looks like an orange. And it's got little candy-coated chocolate pieces in it.
It's still a delicious chocolate. Absolutely love the milk chocolate. Super creamy. I like the texture that you get from the candy pieces. But for me, it's third place because I do miss that orange flavor. I feel like I eat these because I want that orange flavor in it. And so that's why it's third place for me.
See, me also, it kind of tricks your brain because you're expecting that orange oil and it doesn't come. It is a very good milk chocolate, but to my palate, it's just too sweet. It's already a very sweet milk chocolate, and adding those little candy coating pieces into it just makes it a little bit sweeter, and it's just too much sugar for my palate when it comes to chocolates. So I also agree. We will put that in third position. And we will move on to the next after a palate cleanser. Next up, we have Terry's mint flavored. Running out of room to tap it.
I know. What are we going to do?
Okay, this orange looks a little bit different than the other ones.
Different.
The orange lines go this way, whereas on the other ones, they're kind of speckledy.
Mm-hmm.
And then the speckles on the orange are different. See?
Sure.
So it's a different look.
Different mold. Interesting.
Ooh, very
Wow.
strong mint scent. Wow.
Ooh.
Wow, that's stronger smelling than an Andes mint.
It really is. That's what I was just thinking. Wow, that is
Anyway.
strong. Okay.
All right. I'm usually a fan of mint chocolate. Mint chocolate chip ice cream was my favorite for a long time throughout most of my childhood. I didn't like that. I feel like the chocolate and the mint were fighting instead of working together. I feel like I was left with almost a toothpaste aftertaste
Mhm.
rather than a nice mint aftertaste like you get with an Andes mint or something. So this is the first time Terry's has ever disappointed me, but I did not care for that. On like in a ranking level or as a like I would like another piece of that. I don't think I want one.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not to the point where I don't really like it, but it is a very strong mint flavor. Like you said, it almost tasted like I had just eaten a mint or something. It was just so strong, and I'm just not used to that. For me, it comes after the Snowball, for
Yeah.
sure.
All right.
Cleanse thy palate.
The last of the Terry's chocolate oranges we have. This is a chocolate orange toffee. So it's supposed to be orange and toffee.
I'm so excited.
They're just a pile of Terry's orange boxes piling up over here.
Graveyard.
Anyway.
Oh, honey.
What?
I cannot believe you just.
I hit it hard enough.
Of course.
Now, anybody that doubts that I'm hard-headed.
Mm.
All right, so this one looks, we're back to the look of all the others except for the mint. The milk chocolate, ooh, smells good.
Mhm.
Going in.
I found that to be delicious. Pretty sweet. Still get that orange with the milk chocolate, but the texture and the taste of the toffee in there, absolutely delicious.
See, for me, it gave me a headache. But
You don't say.
yeah, but I enjoyed it. I would put it almost in the same place as the milk chocolate because honestly, I didn't really taste the toffee that much. I got the crunch from it, but I didn't get a lot of toffee flavor. I got milk chocolate and I got orange, and it was really good. So for me, that's tied with the milk chocolate.
Okay.
What about you?
Me, I'm going to put it in third place.
So the regular and dark are tied for first place in our opinion. We have the toffee, which is in third, solid third for both of us, then the Snowball, then the mint. And I think we're in agreement with everything except what should be in the top position.
Yes.
So now we're going to bring in a contender. We have the Cadbury Buttons. And these are actually not in the eyes of a penguin, which is not an Arctic bird. It's an Antarctic bird. Somebody pointed that out on one of our videos because I made a joke about the penguin eye buttons, and I called it an Arctic bird. It's not. It's from Antarctic. All right, so we have these buttons. They smell like Cadbury chocolate and orange. Smells more like an orange jelly almost than the orange oil scent I was getting from the other ones. But anyway. Very good. It's definitely the Cadbury milk chocolate. So the milk chocolate is a little bit different flavor than Terry's. The orange flavor is almost more like an orange creamsicle or an orange sherbet flavor to me, rather than the nice essential oil orange flavor that I was getting from the Terry's ones. Still very, very good. Like I would definitely eat that. It's very good, but different. Do you want to say anything before we give it a ranking?
No, I pretty much agree. I wish that the orange flavor was a little bit punchier. But Terry's is punchy to me, and the Cadbury wasn't. You said a little bit sweeter, but
it's creamier. It's like a sherbet.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, and she hasn't ranked it yet, I think this would go right here. I think it's better than the Snowball and the mint, but I think I prefer these Terry's oranges over the buttons.
No, I absolutely agree with that.
Okay.
Yep. We are in agreement.
So now we just have to fight to the death over this.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. I say the dark chocolate.
I still say the milk chocolate. You're not going to change my mind.
Mm-hmm. We're not going to agree. These are the top ones in our opinion. We can't agree on which one. But y'all, how about let us know in the comments which one's your favorite? Mm-hmm. Do you agree with us? Is it one of these? Or do you think that we're completely wrong and the mint chocolate is the best one? Let us know. Also, let us know about all the flavors we can't get in America, because I know I saw some mentioned in the comments that I could not get my hands on. But if we ever come to Britain, we will try more of Terry's products that become our products as soon as we buy them.
Yes, because they're ours.
They're ours. They're not Terry's. It's mine. Like, subscribe. See you on the next one. Later.
Bye.
All right, for bonus content, there's more chocolate in that. And we've got more chocolate. And we've got more sausages.
And biscuits.
And pasties? How do you pronounce that? Is it pasty or pasty?
But this next one, you just wham on the head.
Okay.
This is a monstrosity.
Y'all be sure to let us, seriously, we use y'all's comments in these videos a lot. We would have never even thought of a Butty Fest if it hadn't been for Robert's comment. I enjoy learning about the history of the chocolate trade and stuff from people like British Ninja or British Knight, aka Mini Ninja 1. I love that name, by the way. But if you're new here, if this is your first video and you stuck around this long, drop us a comment. We read all of them. We respond to most of them. I try to actively respond for the first couple of hours after we upload, but we will respond eventually to almost all of the comments. Any of y'all who've commented before know that. But if you're new here, leave us a comment. Let us know how you enjoyed the show. No. No. All right, come on. I'm going to knife it.
Gonna knife it. Instead of like cutting it.
Yes.
We're gonna knife it.
I'm knifing it. All right. That's what they're coming for. My head hurts.
The feet. Well, because you whacked it in your head.
That was your idea.
I was like.
What's your favorite Terry's orange? And we will see you all on the next one. Later.
Bye.